おいおいおいおいおい、のんべえチャンネル始まるよー。何この緑の薬。何というわけで、何が始まるの？はい。クエスト行っちゃうよ。遺跡に向かう。ちょっと見つかってるんですけど。いきなり見つかっちゃったよ。ちょっと待って、なんかすげえ見つかってる。あ？何あれ？やっべ。なんだこいつは。You will perish! 静かになったね。静かに何もしたぞ。はいはいはいはいはい。顔なしみたいなやつ。ネズミか。誰が話してんだよ。イエイ。ネズミか。これはコンテナ。
These dig sites, they're massive.
上登るね。何
An explosion.
はい、そうです。爆発です。登れないよ。登れないよ。アイテムをくれ。ヤガラの木がここに来てすげえ貴重品になってきた。見た。
All these ruins. What did the old ones do here?
うわほら痛いよ。抜けなくちゃいけないじゃん。やべ。
black.
Looks like we're introduced.
High ground.
何やべ今 辛いけどなんかだいぶ上手くなった気がするだけ。したい。なるほど。
What have they been uncovering here?
何を見つけたんだ。あ、特に何もねえか。
Snow haze. White as bone. Got dark.
怖いんですけど、デスブリンガー。なんだよデスブリンガーって。創造主の落日って何？ここじゃん、創造主の落日って。
This grapes.
なんかAncient Sky Thunderhead
Another explosion.
サンダーヘッド。あれサンダーヘッドじゃん。
Rotate turret!
ってやばいやつじゃん。
And fire!
ファイヤ
All weapons operating. Time to get it moving and be quick
ー
about
デス
it.
ブリンガ
No
ー。これ
daydreaming. Soon this demon will be up and running.
どうやって倒すんじゃだよ。ちょっと待って。
Unless I destroy that thing first.
どうやって倒すのかちょっと待って。ちょっと待って、回復アイテムがね。
Well, they're still surprised. Steam's blasting out. I wonder if there's a weak point.いやいや、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待てよ。は？嘘でしょ。嘘で、ちょっと待って、マジで。いや、ちょっと待って、死ぬ。いや、なんで回復アイテム持ってるの？ちょっと。マジで。やべえ。全然関係ない。だってね。よし。で、あとはちょ危ない。あと2人。見えない。
全然見えない。
Don't worry, I'll find you and make it hurt. A gift.
よしよし。
Did it. Those things pack a punch. All right. The Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what you have to say.
見せてもらおう。
What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
おいおいおいおいおいおいおいおい。ミッションインポッシブルじゃねえかこれ。
What the hell was that?
瓦礫を調べる。
Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower.
ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。回復アイテムが。いや、本当に回復アイテムがない。なんもないのこれ。とりあえずあの辺。回復アイテムがないと積みます。だいぶ積む。だいぶ積むぞ。あ、コンテナある。どの辺？地下。おおおお。いやー。いやー。
Looks good.
いやー。
Looks tight, but I can squeeze through.
隙間から入る。Tomb Raiders.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
これ動力源なんなの一体。なんでこんな長期間動いてられるの？ソベック博士ってさ。つまりアーロイはクローン。クローンなのかい？なのかい君は。おいおいおい、いにしえの施設。
Dr. Solberg, you are
違います。
355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farley.
ビ
Please
ーゴ。
proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait.
え、ちょっと。
350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
死ぬ。死んじゃうよ。誰か計算してくれ。いつの話だ。これは氷？ B なんとか。
Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Feral Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved.
What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation.
エリザベス・オベック。2020年。ネバダ州、スタンフォード。カーネギーメロン大学。2040年。つまり20歳。早くも主任研究員昇進。なるほど。
A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
パス。パス。ファローオーストストローチュンチュンチュンチュンチュンチュンチュンチュンチュンチュンチュンチュン。なるほど。このなんか、この緑の、左下の緑のプラスが光ってるの何？なんか回復できるの？何かすると。どういうことどういうことどういうことなんだい？回復くれ。なった。うい。
The air. There's no smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural. Another cave in. But I could get through.
苦情。あ、1個抜けてる。インド、マーレー。君は作り笑いでコーヒーを出す仕事の方だけ心配して、もっと難しいことはやらないとすればいい。びっくりした。いや、こんなボロボロでも。
Looks like I can climb here.
登った方がいいのか。ちょっと待って。ちょっと。ここじゃない。で、どうすんの？おっと、なんか違う気がする。
I'll bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
あ、上に行くの？あ、戻っちゃったんだね。はい。で、これだって。アーロイ、考えろ。わかった、わかった。これだ。ほら。素晴らしい。違うらしい。これだ。いや、違う。降りろ。そっちじゃない。右だ。違う。くそー。倒れそうな。トゥース。こう、上。
Made it. Looks like the way up. What's left of it.
よし、腕力お化けのアーロイさんはいくらでも登れるぞ。ふいふいふい。
Gonna be a long way up.
まだ上行く
Frozen
の。
metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek.
まあいいや。
If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
いや、なんかこっち。
At least the chill's gonna keep me alert.
落ちた。どっちが正解っていうか、なんかどっちかなんかアイテムありそうじゃない？ど寒い寒い。手が痛い。手が痛い。うお、高っ。つかめ、つかめ。いやいや、手が痛いよ、こんなの。はあ、物資の箱が。何あれ。
Full already.
そうなんです。おっ、落ちた。これどうなってんの？もう道がわからん。うわー、えっ、あっぶねえ。そしてどこまで登んのこれ。あ、おちょおちょおちょおちょおちょおちょおちょおちょおちょ遠いな。いやいやいや。死ぬ死ぬ死ぬ、高すぎる。ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。どうすんの？おバンダ界での事件だ。
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds.
おお、空が見えた。最上階。
All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
何これ。どこが絵のもんの。かりんとうかよ。隊員様、先図をくれ。よっしゃ。
Another power cell. This should help me get
こ
to
れ
that
で
ancient
鎧
armor.
が手に入るはず。え？何？鎧が手に入るらしい。電力残量 6%。
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
2064年。
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
All right, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone. Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
え、まだあるの？
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted. The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been
いや
recovered.
いや。倒してねえじゃん。機械不潔で止まってないじゃん。
Project Zero Dawn.
ゼロドーン。
Jesus, Liz.
この作品のタイトル。
There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible?
Zero Dawn.
What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
動くのリフト。
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the older ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Pharaoh robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
If you're so smart, why do you know so little after a lifetime scratching around in the dirt? It's not my fault you're bad at what you do. I came to these ruins looking for Elizabeth Sobek, not because of the things she did centuries ago, but because people are trying to kill me right now, today. I've got bigger problems to deal with than your crap.
Congratulations. You just graduated from whining to throwing a temper tantrum. I'm sure Elizabeth would be proud. You need to get a grip on yourself and start thinking straight. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent. Now if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it.
ナウシカの世界じゃんこれ。
Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal.
こいつなんでこんな科学に詳しいんだよ。
But this is speculation. Wasting time.
サイレンス。
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command
Zero
to tell people
Dawn.
about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asuram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
侍だな。
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
態度を改善して OK。いやー、あれえ
Well, getting down will be a lot faster than that proposed. US robot command next.
なんでこんな長いロープ持って
Secrets
ん
are
の
gone.
はい。どうやって降りるんですか？お、素晴らし
Getting goosebumps. Come on, Aloy. Not even that cold.
素晴らです。落ちたなんでどここれまたここがなのよ。で、肉をもら
Good
っ
meat.
て、フレッシュミート。フレッシュミート。で、ここから降りる。おいやっほー。で、これ降りたっぽい。降りたっぽー。降りたっぽー。これ何なの？そうどこ行くの？おうおうおうおうおうおうおうおうおう。なるほど。弔いな。弔い、あーな。ちょっと待ってね。弔いなの？うん。これ何？下流の番人と話す。なるほど。というわけで今回はここまで。ご視聴ありがとうございます。